Hello and welcome. Today, we will have a quick unboxing of the KZ AE01 IEM Wireless Bluetooth. I chose this over the AZ09 Pro just because of the higher Bluetooth version 5.4. Although I'm not really sure if that plays any significant improvement on the stability of the connection. This also has a slightly lower battery capacity compared to the AZ09 Pro. Of course, this is also like $10 cheaper than the older 09 Pro. The box really came looking like that. There's a bit of a protruding chonk at both sides. Now watch me struggle to open this. I was careful to make a small cut to remove the plastic. Taking a video of the unboxing of delivered items is also accepted video evidence for some local Philippine online sellers that the product has been received as sealed and in good physical condition. I'm switching to the sides to the box for any clue if this opens top-wise with a flap. Turns out you just slide it sideways from the cover. And here we go. Big brain moment. I was surprised at the size of this thing. The case spans the entire box. I thought there would be side and top fillers for the case. Turns out this is the whole big case. This really surprised me. In the online pictures it does not seem to look that big. Here we compare it with the Redmi Buds 3 and Samsung Galaxy Buds 2. You can see how tiny the Redmi and Samsung Buds look like when compared to the KZ AE01. Remember though that the AE01 is an earhook type of Bluetooth wireless headset. The box is huge to make way for the form of the earhooks, and most importantly to house the IEMs. It's made of somewhat matte black plastic. It is still quite light and feels hollow inside. From the side is the usual USB Type-C port. In the front is the large LED indicator for charging. There are no other text labels or markings within the case. The case cover is magnetic. It gives a good seal when closed. One thing though, I noticed that with the IEMs connected to the ear hooks, you will head the IEM's tippy tap inside if the case is flipped over. The ear hook lobes seem okay with the magnetic charging and secure. Of course, the IEMs are not magnetically secured like the usual earbud types. It's not easy to pry this open, so that is good to secure the ear hooks. Of course, you will also need to hold the case correctly to determine the side that flips up to open. I wish they had some indentation or notch to signal the front lip to open the case. The red and blue blinky lights indicate the ear hook pairing stas and others. Here I am particularly interested to see if the magnetic earlobe pin contacts would attach well to the charging pins. I've been cautious of this since the review on the AZ09 Pro having some intermittent connection to the case for charging. This will be something I am to observe in the next coming weeks. I will leave another review if I have any issues. I also bought this due to the supposed dual microphone on each ear hook. I haven't really read up on this spec, but it seemed to be noted in the AE01 specs sheet. I didn't see that in the AZ09 Pro. I thought it might be worth the advantage of more microphones for noise cancellation and all. Although I do not plan to use this for actual phone calls, even more so for work audio calls. I stick to wired USB headsets for those. There are markings on the ear hooks and case for which hooks goes left and right. As with the beginner experience of using earhook type IEMs, it can be confusing at first which goes to which ear, and I skipped some shots here to ensure I got the correct left and right positions. The box contains an English user manual. Within it is some warranty page that you might have to sign and mail to KZ. It's 2024 and no one is probably going to do that. Come to think of it, I have not seen a serial number written on the case. There is some barcode on the box, but I doubt if that counts as the serial number. It's going to best to keep the box and online receipt of purchase just in case. But knowing KZ's durable products, I doubt there will be issues. Fingers crossed, of course. Here I'm just trying to scan over the user manual. I'm guessing the most important part here is the reset function to clear earphone pairing. It says like this: take out one ear hook from the case, press and hold for 6 seconds to turn off the hook. Then long press to power it on until a blue light flashes. Quickly press the button 4 times. The blue light will flash slowly 3 times. The ear hook will turn off. It's all still confusing. I'm keeping the manual just in case. I will be using this with my old and trusty KZ ZSN Pro from way back 2019. I was a good beginner IEM, and I have no issues with it. I've dropped them countless times and have tugged it daily against the cables, also never had issues. If ever, I plan to upgrade to the next good successor of the KZ ZSN Pro. For now, the case is huge and will probably accommodate larger IEM upgrades. Of course, I thought to try if the original IEM cables would fit. Spoiler is that it does not. Next item to test is charging. Fresh out of the box, this comes with a charge. The LED light is wide and okay to notice within the front lip of the case. It's also curious that the Type-C charging port is at the side of the case. Usual small earbuds have either top or bottom side charging ports.